Welcome back to TechTrapture. So in our previous video, we created our first ADK agent, then we discussed about ADK tools, how ADK tool works, and we started working with the ADK built-in tools. So we created one ADK agent with the BigQuery toolset where we tried to list the dataset from BigQuery, get the insight on the data in the BigQuery, and also executed the queries on the BigQuery using our ADK agent. So now in this video we are going one step ahead and we are trying to discuss about the third-party tools which are supported by ADK. So let's see what we are going to do in this video. So first we'll create our root agent, ADK agent, and we'll create a two third-party tools. So we'll using Wikipedia tools from the LangChain, and one will be using the scrapping tools from the CrewAI. But what we are going to do with this, okay, so first we'll use the Wikipedia tool from the LangChain, which will be used for the research. So whatever the query user is asking, that query will be picked up and whole research is done on the Wikipedia, and it will share the response back to the agent. So this is a specific operations it is doing with the Wikipedia. Okay, so it does not perform any other operations. This LangChain tool is used for this. LangChain's Wikipedia community tool is available, and we are using that community tools. Okay, so it is specifically for interacting with the users and do the research based on the Wikipedia data. Second, we are going with some very specific use case. So we'll use a CrewAI to scrap data from the Google Cloud official release note, and we want to check, okay, what are the changes happened in Google Cloud in, let's say, past week or past month, or till now, what are the changes happening with the Google Cloud. So what we are doing, we are using a CrewAI. We are going with the Google official release net website, and then we are getting some data from that official release net, and then CrewAI just scrapping it, and our LLM is summarizing the answers and giving response back to the users. So that third-party tools we are going to see in this video. So let's go to the hands-on demo, and I will go to the VS Code now. Okay, so I'm in my VS Code. So in previous video we talked about our first agent where we use the Google search tool. Then we discussed about the BigQuery tool where we queried the data using a BigQuery tool set. We interacted with whole a BigQuery with the data set, tables, also got some data insight using this a BigQuery tool agent. And now in this video we are going to use a third-party tools. So one you can see is a CrewAI and another is a LangChain tool agent. So I'll show you first a LangChain tool agent. So here we are importing these three modules from the LangChain. From the Google ADK tools we are using the LangChain tools. From the LangChain community we are using the LangChain tools, which is a Wikipedia query run, and this Wikipedia query run still need a Wikipedia wrapper. And how we are defining, so we are just defining a tool within that wrapping up the LangChain tools, and here we are clearly given, okay, answers questions related. Okay, so let me just put the model name. Okay, this is given here. Okay, so this is just using a Gemini model, and we are given the instruction research the topic suggested by the user, share the information you have found with the users, but in the backend it will use a Wikipedia. So this is a simple tool using the LangChain Wikipedia tool, and then we are having a CrewAI. So this is the scrapping agent which will just scrap the news, or now in this case we are using a Google Cloud release note. So whenever we are using this third-party tool, what it will do, it will just go to this official Google release note, and it will get the information of latest features of the Google Cloud, and it will just provide a summarized response to the users. So for this we are using a CrewAI. Okay, so you can see the CrewAI tool, which is the scrape website, and this is the configuration we have put here. Okay, so here is also we have to give the instructions, and here also we are giving the instructions. Okay, so let's see now in action how this works. Okay, so there are some certain dependencies we needed. Okay, so as we are importing this CrewAI, we are importing scrap website tools and the LangChain. So there are these dependencies are required. So I already installed this dependency, but if you are trying this, you just install this dependency or it will give the module not found error. So let me just start with the ADK web now. Okay, so it is running now. Let me just open. Okay, and we'll select our agent. First I want a LangChain. Okay, so for this I will just try to research on any a particular person. So let's say I will check again who is MS Dhoni. So in our last video, when we discussed with these Google search, and when we typed who is MS Dhoni, it just called a Google search tool. It searched on a Google, and whatever the response came back, it gave from the Google. But now it is scrapping the Wikipedia, so it give the more detailed response about the person. So if you see the tool next, it is calling. Okay, you can see it called a Wikipedia tool. Okay, so see, as it is finding from Wikipedia, it gives us a very summarized answer, and it is not finding from Google, it is getting from the Wikipedia. Okay, so here I will ask about the Google Cloud release note or a latest update in the Google Cloud. Let's say what response I will get, if it works correctly or there might be some issue. Okay, so I'll just ask, help me to get latest updates about Google Cloud in September. Okay, now it called the Google Cloud release note tool. Okay, now it got me a response, so it is giving all the release note updates related to a Google Cloud, date wise. Let's say what was the change happened on September 5th. So the auto tiering feature for the network volume, then alloy DB features, alloy DB changes. So it is just summarizing and giving the response from the release note. Let's ask something specific. Help me to get Google Cloud updates from a release note specific to a Gemini. Okay, so I'm just asking a very specific question. I'm not expecting a more correct answer, but let's see how it works, the third-party tools. Okay, you can see Dialogflow CX update. It supports the Gemini 2.5 Flash, Gemini Code Assist update, Gemini Code Assist for September 3. In BigQuery you can have now Gemini embedding model. So all Gemini specific update it gave me, let's say from August, or it is given from July, because now in my latest questions I haven't mentioned about the September. Okay, so it is giving me the latest Gemini related update. Here I was more specific, that give me only update from the September. Okay, so it just gave me update from the September. So you can see all are update from the September 1st onwards. Okay, nothing from August or July, but here I specifically mentioned Gemini and no timeline, so it gave me all Gemini related update from, let's say, June or July. So it is working perfectly fine. How it is working at the back end, as we discussed, so it is just scrapping. I can see it is just scrapping this Google Cloud release note, and it is giving me the response. Okay, so what is mean, it is scrapping, so it is just going to this release note and it is just scrapping this whole web page and giving me the response based on my requirement. So hope you understood now how this both a tool works. We discussed about the BigQuery tool agent, we discussed about the CrewAI tool agent to get the Google Cloud releases and update. We also discussed about Wikipedia tools using the LangChain. We also discussed about the Google search tool. So till now we worked with the 4 to 5 tools, which are built-in tools and third-party tools. So in next video we are going with the function tools, and we'll try to connect with the external system. So in next video, let's say we'll take example of GitHub and we'll create our agent with the GitHub integration. With the just help of the prompt, I'll be creating a GitHub repository and I'll be deleting the GitHub repository with the help of the GitHub tools. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video and we'll see you again in the next video.